Carmelo Anthony has been indicted on first degree for murdering Austin Metcalf. And good. I honestly hope he gets the death penalty, because an eye for an eye. My personal opinion, I'm very pro death penalty. And I know not everyone is, but this is just me. The surveillance has not been released, but it's been released to apparently the grand jury, news outlets, stuff like, people like that. And it seems like they all have the same thoughts. They all have come to the same conclusion. They all saw the same thing with their eyes. That Austin did not attack him, apparently, and that Karmelo started it. First of all, let me just go over, for people who don't know. Okay, so Karmelo went to a different school's event. They had tents up, stuff like that. Austin played football. In my personal opinion, he should have not even been there. He was apparently suspended from his school. Apparently he was also stealing and shit like that. Don't know how true that is. Apparently he was a thug. Don't know how true that is either. And on the other hand, apparently he was like a 4.0 student. He was a good student, stuff like that. Also don't know how true it is, but he went to underneath the tent because it was raining. It was raining that day. He was asked to leave. He pulled the knife out his backpack. So he brought a knife to a school function? Okay, first of all, why are you going to a school function that's not yours? Why are you under a tent that's not to a school you don't go to? And third of all, why do you have a knife? That sounds premeditated to me. And apparently Austin and him did not know each other, because there was rumors going around that Austin and his brother bullied him. Don't know how true it is, but he got rid of the knife. And then he ran. And then he got caught. And in 17, there's obviously the death penalty. You can be charged at 17 as an adult. I think even if you're 15 and you killed someone, you should be charged as an adult, because if you're going to be doing adult crimes, you should be charged as an adult. You should be charged as an adult and do the time. Because at 15, 16, 17, you should know better. And so many people, the black people, the fragile black people, yes, I said it, the fragile ass black people that are like, oh, pro Carmelo Anthony, like Austin was a bully, fuck white people. First of all, y'all are fucking racist. Second of all, y'all are probably liberals, delusional. You play the victim, let's be honest. And you're dead wrong. He killed someone. He stabbed him in the chest. He died in his brother's arms. His brother is traumatized. And this is not about race. It has nothing to do with race. And if it was the other way around, I would still have the same opinion. Doesn't matter if the person's white, black, Asian, yellow, pink, purple. Doesn't matter. What's wrong is wrong. That's it. And Karmelo needs to do his time. And of course his family's behind him, because that's his family and they're probably hella liberal. Wouldn't be surprised about that. Now this has to do with, politics, but since people want to bring up race, I'm gonna bring up politics as well. And he should have never gotten bail. Why was he out? That fucking judge let him out. His ass should have stayed in jail. And just like there's white privilege, there's black privilege. He clearly comes from a prominent family, from what it seems like. His family seems to have money. They got him out. This case is just insane. And for the black people that are on his side, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all should be ashamed that you are on the side of a murderer. for killing a white kid, and a lot of them are like, oh, good, I'm glad he died. I'm glad he stabbed him. I'm so sick of these white people doing this to black people. So you think a kid should bring a knife to school and stab a white kid because they're being bullied? It doesn't matter if he punched him, he shoved him. Don't bring a weapon to school and kill them. Because then you, the person with the knife, is escalating this situation. And you're gonna go to fucking prison. You're gonna go to jail, as you should. And I am so glad there's other black people that are speaking about this, and they're like, this is wrong, I'm not for this. I love that. That's great, because we need more people like that. And unfortunately, the race thing it's gonna be continue. It's gonna continue to be brought up because those people just focus on the race. They're so focused on the race, and it's really dumb to me. It is. So he has not been convicted yet. I personally think he's gonna be convicted from allegedly from like the surveillance. It speaks facts. What happened? It hasn't been released to the public yet. It'll probably be released like later on because they're probably gonna use it in court most likely. They can't release it now, obviously, for reasons. But I would love to see that surveillance, because I can guarantee you that surveillance shows the truth, and the truth is what a lot of us think it is. That Karmelo started this shit. He took the knife out of his backpack and stabbed him in the chest. Got rid of the knife, and ran. I can guarantee you that is what happened.